After the user click on travel icon on intranet, will take the user on self-booking homepage where the user needs to create a trip for their upcoming business travel. Give a name to a trip, so I am putting as test trip, selecting the billing entity. The destination to travel is above 75 kilometers and I click on create trip. The moment I clicked on create trip, a unique system generated trip ID is created. Click on the type of journey I wish to travel: international, domestic, one way, return, or multi-city. So here I'm just taking a round trip journey from Kolkata to New Delhi, selecting the dates and click on search for flight. Now the system will give all the flight available with the timing throughout the day, as I have not selected any specific time for my travel. So on the search page I get all the results, right, starting from early morning flight till the late night flight. All the results are available for me. In case I made any mistake while putting up the flight request search, I can anyways select the modify search option and click for search flights. Now the system will again make the changes for my search as per my modification. So now system is giving the result as per my choice. So I have selected the timing, and for example I go for a 6:20 Indigo flight, a corporate fare, and on the return I wish to travel with a SpiceJet flight that departs at 6:20. Now at the end to bottom you can see that the regular flight which I had chosen was giving me a fare of 9,306, whereas a corporate fare is offering me a 9,396 fare. There are certain benefits for corporate fare where you have freebies attached to it. One is the nil cancellation. Second is the complimentary meal on board. So I go with the corporate fare, click on select flight. Now there you can see, even if I have selected the corporate flights, system already has another flight which has a lower fare. So if I go with the lower fare, I can still save 1,343 rupees, where I can give a justification of my selection. Since the lowest fare has a non-refundable flight, and if I may wish to change my ticket later on, I may not be allowed. So I can give a reason here and click on submit. Now this reason will get captured in the reporting, and the moment I place a request to my supervisor, the supervisor will be able to see the missed saving and the remarks I have selected. Now there you can see trip is created here. So flight is been added, the cost of the flight is added to my trip. Now in case I wanted to add the hotel, I will simply click on the hotel icon, click on my dates will be auto fetched as per my search, and I click on search hotels. Now system is drilling down and give the result for my search. And there I have the results available now for my search. So I have all the rates available, so I can simply toggle down the rates as per my entitlement or as per my choice. So I'm looking a hotel within a range of 3000 to 4000 rupees, so I can simply put the cursor there and the results are available. So now if I'm not looking out for 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, I'm only looking out for 4-star properties. So there are the 4-star properties with all the hotel I required. Even though I need a view of my hotel, the cancellation policy, it is available there with a click of a button. So there I can see the click, with the click I can see the cancellation policy. So I have my results now, and as per my requirement I can book the hotel. So if I extend the rate, there would be more options available for me pertaining to yes. So if I want to see more rooms, I can see the options available. So these are the results: Crown Plaza, New Delhi, Okhla, and I just click here just to see what all amenities are there. So just for the test booking purpose, I'm just going with this hotel where I can see the cancellation policy. There you see the breakup of the fare I can see. So whatever the fare available for my booking with the base cost and the taxes is reflected here, and I click on this fare. Similar to the flights, in case I have not selected the lowest fare, I need to give a reason here and click on submit. The moment I submit the request, the system has calculated the entire trip cost, and now after adding flight and hotel, I need to send it to my supervisor as per the Century Ply policy. So there I can see it goes to my line manager for approval, so I can mention the remark for my line manager. And click on request, submit. Now right after submitting the request, the status of the request says it's pending for approval. It has gone to my supervisor to approve the request for flights. Similarly for the hotel, it has another request which is gone. The moment I get the approval from my supervisor, I can simply go to my trips, and this is the dashboard of my trip, where it says that approval has been initiated. However, it's not yet approved. The moment it gets approved, a color code will reflect it here as green, and status of the approval gets approved. The moment I get this request approved, I can simply click on the approve request and then book my tickets. So I'll quickly show you how does that happen.